Good morning. It is October the 8th. It is 34 degrees. It's 7:40 something. Oh, and the high today is going to be 80. Hold on, I have to put my glove on. All right, I don't know how this is going to work. I can only wear one glove. I can't hit the play button, so I have to figure something out. And I love these gloves. I just bought these gloves. I haven't even taken the price tag off yet because I wanted you guys to be the first to see my gloves. I bought them in the summertime. And they're cute. Aren't they cute? They'll be great this summer when I'm this winter when I'm walking. But if I can't get the other one on and be able to push to play, I don't know how that's going to work. I have to figure that out. Maybe I can learn to push the play button with my nose. Okay, anyway, let me get back to what I'm doing. I'm losing sight of what's happening here, and I don't have a lot of time because I have to take somebody's car over to Christmas Valley and drop it off at the B&B Auto so it can be worked on, and then I have to pick it up later. So we've got to do it this way. This way. I don't know why my flash is on. Oh, it's because last night I tried to do a video. Okay. Gotta restart. I need peanut butter. Okay, let's restart. It's 34 degrees. It's October the 8th, and the high today is going to be 80, 81. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day like it was yesterday, which was very productive for me. Oh, that's what I want to get to. See this pile right here that's reappeared or that's appeared? Okay, so remember when I was talking the other day that I went and I helped a neighbor paint her spare bedroom so that a new roommate, because roommates moved out and new roommates moved in. Okay, so I went and painted and blah, 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 and then we took out the rest of the stuff. Well, she happened to give me this plastic shelf. It has 4 rings on it, and this is what I'm going to use. I have to clean it up, and I'm going to use it in my makeshift, what do you call it? Place where you put plants. Greenhouse. I'm going to put it in the greenhouse, and then when I go to water, it's plastic. It's got holes. It's awesome. I just have to clean it up. No big deal. I didn't get it till late last night, so that's why I didn't get it done. But what I did get done yesterday, I'm so proud of myself, is all of these sunflowers. I did so many, it would blow your mind. Like, I couldn't even believe I did that many. I'm so proud of myself. I did half a crate, so 1 crate. I did all 3 baskets because they were all hanging, all 3 baskets. So all that can be taken in. All my crates can be taken in for the winter. I forgot to cover those last night. And it's 34 degrees and they look like they're still doing okay. Ooh, I cannot do that again. I pulled out a bunch more. As you can see, there's a bunch more of the sunflower stalks gone. I can't pull those out. I have to wait for them to die more. And then as they die more, they become easier to... See, they don't even budge. These ones don't even budge. This one a little bit, but not worth me trying to... Like this one. Ugh, I'm going to have my son pull some of these. Get my gloves dirty. And so I was able to, and then I did some trimming. I need to get another box because I can't literally, I was trying to just stuff little tiny heads inside here and it's so full, I just can't go anymore. So I need another box and then I can finish these marigolds, which I need to get to, but I'm going to have to do it like either later this afternoon or make plans for tomorrow, but I really need to because, oh, I finished all of that. So this is done. I'm going to pull, eventually I'm going to take this, move all this stuff and pull the whatever up. And then I'm going to have my son come through with a pickaxe and turn over all the dirt and chop all this up and just mix it. So it's like a little bit higher. And have him pull out this chunk of grass that just keeps growing back. So I did that. Oh yeah, and I finished, oh, and what you don't know, that's, my dog dropped, I gave my dog half a sandwich and he dropped it in his water. I'm like, what are you doing? So then, now it's there. So I'm like, I'll have to clean that up now. My son's like, what? You couldn't figure any place else out? And I'm like, dude, it was an emergency. I flicked it out and that's what happened. Okay, so then you can't see underneath of here because I have all this stuff piled. But underneath all of this, look, my wagon is almost empty. Not quite, but I have all of that sunflowers left. And then I have like a little bit that are still in the house. There's like 10 or 15 heads in the house that I have to do. And then all that will be done. And then I didn't do anything out here other than just water a little bit. Because I just worked so hard. And then I've got a shorts video. I tried to do a bunch of shorts videos yesterday. Because there's a fire over in Fort Rock. And I looked up. We were out playing with the dogs. And I looked up and it looked like an atomic bomb had gone off. Kind of like how the one over there looked when it first started. And then I said to Alicia, I said, hey, what's that? She looked over and she was like, oh my gosh, that's got to be a fire. And I'm like, Fort Rock? And she was like, yeah, it's got to be in Fort Rock. Because looked like it was like 25, 50, I don't know, maybe 20 to 25 miles away. And then it could have been a little bit more. I don't know for sure. Or a little less, I don't know. And then we Googled it real quick for the fire watch, and there was a fire in Fort Rock out of nowhere, but I can see that there's no smoke today. But it was like last night I tried to do videos because you could see the glowing red. It looked like lava. The way that it was glowing. And the guy that lives in that blue house right here, he actually came over because there was a bunch of neighbors that had got together last night, and my son had cooked this really awesome. We had chicken with rosemary. I can't remember what he called it, but we had asparagus, red mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh, it was so great. And a bunch of neighbors had got together, and we'd all were at one place eating and watching the fire from, you know, where we were outside because it was super nice last night. And they ended up coming over and asking us, you guys see it? And we're like, yeah, it's rough. That's why we're all standing outside with our plates eating. But anyway, so I haven't done anything in here. I've just been kind of letting the birds and the deers kind of have like whatever, and I'll come along and chop this down. But I have to make this short because I have to go inside and change my clothes. I'm wearing a snow jacket, one glove with a tag, slippers, my green Jolly Rancher socks, which I just don't think is gonna fly, and these are my sweatpants that I pull over my clothing as my own layer because so I looked and I had. Okay, here's the thing. All this time I've been whining about snow pants last winter. Well, I had many opportunities this summer to get a pair of snow pants. And I actually did buying a pair, but I just did not like them. I gave them to my grandson. And then I still have that pair from last year. And I just kind of decided I don't think I really want snow pants. Because I don't like when you walk the same sound my jacket makes, the snow pants make. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. So I'm thinking I can just get like size medium and just get those extra insulated sweatpants. You know, like where it has that weird wool stuff on the inside, that really thick wool stuff. I'll just get that. And then just wear those over my regular clothes. And then I won't make that sound. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Even though that's why I don't like those other ones. I just don't like it. So that's my... See, I gotta pick this up because the little branches are starting to break off. And I'm gonna end up having marigolds everywhere next year. And next year because I've got a different plan. See, I can barely stuff that in there. Just see, it's so full. I'm just going to do marigolds on the outside right here. I'm going to have my son dig out a bunch of this. I want it down further. I don't want it even with the sidewalk. So I want like at least a foot. And then I'll just put like a little bit of dirt in there so that I still have like a nice ledge. And next year I'll put the marigolds there. And then I think that's the only place I'm going to have them. Because I think it's the marigolds that are messing with my sinuses. I have one sinus allergy medicine today left in my bottle, so I have to go pick up more. And I think after all these marigolds are gone and pulled, because last year I didn't have very many. I just had like a small cluster. And I wasn't around them all the time. This year I was around them constantly. And I was like, that's the only thing that's... Wow, the deer have really chomped on... What is their problem? This is the mother plant. What is that? That's crazy. They're not even eating. Like, I don't get it. I wonder if they ate the top of that one that I put over here. No? They didn't eat that. Boy, I need to get in here and weed this. I noticed that my one little purple Alyssums or Alliums or whatever those are called that I had where that pile is, I came out one morning and the whole entire thing was chomped down to just like a little nub. I was like, what? But they left this one, this purple one. This right there is fine. But they ate the one that was like right here. There's like nothing. Nothing. They just ate it. I was like, what? Every morning I would come out and look at that. I would always have to make sure I walked around it. And yeah. Well, I'm glad they don't like mums. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. I'm got a few shorts because I did do some stuff, but I have to go so early this morning. I'm surprised she hasn't called me already. But anyway, so peace, love, and happiness. I will talk to you guys later. May peace be with you, and I wish you a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, second, lifetime. And we're praying for the people in Florida. My sister-in-law lives in the dead center of Florida. And she's been keeping me updated every few hours. I so worry about her. And this is only her third hurricane. She went through Matthew, one other one, and now this one. So, all right, well, pray for everybody. All right, peace, love, and happiness. Bye.